Good morning, children. Today's class will be based on the application of basic proportionality theorem and its converse in the problems in exercise 6.2. Question number 1 and 2 are direct application of the theorem as you will be given a triangle, the sides parallel will be mentioned. You have to get the ratio of any one part or the measure of any one part as AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. The converse application is you will be given a triangle and the ratios of the sides. You have to prove that the lines are parallel. By applying the basic proportionality theorem, based on this relation AD by DB is equal to AE by EC, many useful results can be derived by taking the reciprocal of the ratios and adding 1, or by taking the ratios as AD by AB is equal to AE by AC, or DB by AB is equal to EC by AC. Thus, as per the question requirement, you can take the ratio provided here as an extra result. We call them as the corollary ratios. Question number 3. In the given figure, LM parallel to CB, if you mark the parallel lines in this manner, very clearly you can identify the triangle in which the lines are parallel, and LN parallel to CD. LN parallel to CD. So it's very clear the application of basic proportionality theorem in the triangles ABC as well as ADC. ADC. So what is to prove is AM by AB is equal to AN by AD. The first triangle is ABC. In triangle ABC, the line parallel is LM parallel to CB. The ratio is AM by AB. AM by AB is the same as AL by AC. As you are taking on one side, you should take the ratio on the other side also. That is equation number 1 and the application of basic proportionality theorem. Now the triangle is in triangle ADC. The lines parallel are LN parallel to CD, AN by AD is the same as AL by AC. Equation number 2, the same basic proportionality theorem. From 1 and 2, you can see that the ratios of AL by AC is corresponding to the right side, which shows that the left side ratios are also equal. Therefore, from 1 and 2, AM by AB is the same as AN by AD. Question number 4. In the figure, DE parallel to AC. DE is parallel to AC, which shows that DE is the line and AC is the base. The triangle with AC base is only ABC, and DF parallel to AE. DF is parallel to AE, which shows that AE is the base and the triangle is AEB. What is to prove is BF by FE is equal to BE by EC. BE by EC. So now based on the parallel sides, you can mention the triangles. The first pair of parallel line is DE parallel to AC. So the triangle is the bigger triangle A, B, C, because that's only the base is AC. So proof starts with, in triangle ABC, the lines parallel is DE is parallel to AC. Check the answer to see how the ratio, the line is DE parallel to AC. The ratio they wanted is BE by EC. BE by EC is the same as BD by DA. The other side is BD by DA. Equation number 1, basic proportionality theorem. Similarly, check the line DF parallel AE. So which will be the required triangle? DF parallel AE. AE is the base. So that will be the triangle BF, the triangle BEA. In triangle ABE or BEA, the line is DF parallel to AE. What will be the ratio? BF by FE is equal to, the ratio will be again BD by DA. Equation number 2, again PPT. So from the lines AC, from the parallel lines, you can make out which is the triangle and which can be the base. DE parallel to AC shows that AC is the base. With AC base, the triangle ABC. With AE as the base, the triangle is AEB. From 1 and 2, the ratios right sides are equal, therefore the left sides are also equal. BE by EC is equal to BF by FE, hence the proof. Question number 5 and 6, similar questions. Question number 5, in the figure DE parallel OQ. DE is parallel to OQ. We can see here OQ is the base and the triangle is POQ. Similarly, DF parallel OR, DF parallel OR. Which can be the base? The base can be OR and the triangle is POR. You have a triangle, you have a line parallel, you can directly apply basic proportionality theorem. Now, what is to prove is EF is parallel to QR. That means you have to prove that EF is also parallel to QR. When you are asked to prove two lines are parallel, which means that there is application of converse. How is it? We can check by writing the proof. So the triangles, in triangle, the proof starts as, in triangle, as I told you, OQ is the base. In triangle POQ, the line parallel is DE parallel to OQ. Therefore, the parallel side is PE by EQ in triangle POQ. DE parallel to OQ. Therefore, PE by EQ is equal to PD by DO. Equation number 1, basic proportionality theorem. Which is the second triangle. In triangle, OR is the base. POR. POR, the parallel line is DF parallel to OR. Therefore, PF by FR is equal to PD by DO. Equation number 2, basic proportionality theorem. From 1 and 2, since the ratios are equal, the left sides are also equal. PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. That is, the ratio PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. This ratio is in the bigger triangle PQR. So how do you present it? In triangle PQR, since PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR, that is, you proved it, therefore the line EF is parallel to QR by converse of basic proportionality theorem. That is, by applying basic proportionality theorem in triangle POQ and POR, you got a ratio PE by EQ equal to PF by FR, which is in the bigger triangle. Therefore, the line EF is parallel to QR by the converse of basic proportionality theorem. Similarly, the same method you can prove this triangle as given AB parallel to PQ. AB is parallel to PQ, which shows that PQ is the base and AB is the line parallel. Proof. In triangle OPQ, AB parallel PQ, therefore PA by AO is equal to QB by BO, or you can take the vertex O as OA by AP is equal to OB by BQ. Equation number 1, basic proportionality theorem. Similarly, AC parallel PR. AC parallel PR. PR is the base, which is the triangle OPR. In triangle OPR, AC parallel to PR, therefore the ratio is OA by AP is equal to OC by CR. Equation number 2, basic proportionality theorem. From 1 and 2, what did you get as OB by BQ is equal to OC by CR. Look at the ratio. It is OB by BQ is equal to OC by CR. It is the sides, it's a ratio for the sides of the triangle OQR. So how do you present it? In triangle OQR, since OB by BQ is equal to OC by CR, you proved. Therefore, the line BC is parallel to QR. Same reason as converse of BPT. Using theorem 6.1, that means they are telling you to use the theorem of basic proportionality. Prove that a line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to another side bisects the third side. Recall that you have proved this in class 9. That means it is a midpoint theorem or the converse of midpoint theorem you are proving by using basic proportionality theorem. Question number 7, once again, prove that a line through the midpoint of one side of a triangle, that means given a triangle ABC, a line drawn through the midpoint of one side. Let D be the midpoint of one side AB, a line drawn through the midpoint, and at the same time it is parallel to BC also. What are we supposed to prove is E is also the midpoint of AC. So the given condition is triangle ABC in which D is a midpoint of AB means AD and DB are equal. AD and DB are equal. Second condition is DE is parallel to BC. What is to prove is AE is equal to EC, that is E is the midpoint of AC. So here, how to start the proof? Using theorem of BPT, they said, which makes sure that the lines are parallel and you can apply the basic proportionality theorem for the triangle ABC. Proof. In triangle ABC, the bigger triangle, TE parallel to BC. Therefore, what is basic proportionality theorem? AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Equation number 1, basic proportionality theorem. But there is a relation between the length of AD and length of DB. That is, if AD is 2 centimeter, DB is also 2 centimeter. And in basic proportionality theorem, we need the ratio. In this case, if AD is 2 and BD is 2, what is AD by DB? 2 by 2, which is equal to 1. The same will happen whatever be the length of AD and BD. That is, if but AD is equal to DB given. Therefore, what will happen to the ratio of AD by DB is, it is 1 always. Substituting the value in 1, substituting in 1 is equal to AE by EC, or AE is equal to EC, that is E is the midpoint of AC. Using theorem 6.2, that means using the converse, prove that line joining the midpoints of any two sides of the triangle is parallel to the third side. In the 8th question, the given condition is ABC is a triangle ABC in which D is also a midpoint, E is also a midpoint. AD and DB are equal, AE and EC are also equal. What is to prove? To prove is the line DE is parallel to BC. If you have to prove that the lines are parallel, always the converse of basic proportionality theorem will be applied. The proof can be followed the same application here. Prove. We cannot start with the triangle, we have to start with the given condition. What is the given condition? AD is equal to DB, it is given in the question, which shows that therefore AD by DB is equal to 1, the ratios are equal, the length is equal, therefore the ratio is 1. Similarly, AE equal to EC given. So what about the ratio AE by EC? That is also 1. Therefore, from 1 and 2, the ratio AD by DB and AE by EC are equal. That ratios are in triangle ABC. Therefore, in triangle ABC, since AD by DB is equal to AE by EC, the line DE is parallel to BC, again by the converse of basic proportionality theorem. This is also both of them as like a converse. One is midpoint theorem and its converse. Questions 9 and 10 can be studied together. If you study these questions together, you will understand the difference, that one is the application of theorem and the other one is the application of converse. Number 9, ABCD is a trapezium in which AB parallel to DC and its diagonals intersect each other at the point O. Show that AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. Similarly, the diagonals of a quadrilateral ABCD intersect such that AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. Show that ABCD is a trapezium. That means 9 and 10 are like converse questions. Number 9, ABCD is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to CD. ABCD is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to CD and The condition is show that the diagonals intersect each other at O. The diagonal AC and diagonal BD intersect at O. What is to prove is AO by BO is equal to AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. So the given condition is ABCD is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to CD. What is to prove is AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. Now, the basic proportionality theorem is always applicable for triangles. So, which are the triangles you can see where the base can be considered as AB and CD is the triangle CAB, where the base is AB, and triangle BCD, where the base is CD. But where is the line parallel to it? So there is the construction. The construction is through O, draw OE parallel to AB. That means through O, OE parallel to AB. Now, if you draw OE parallel to AB, it will automatically be parallel to CD also because it is a trapezium and AB is already parallel to CD. So now consider the triangles. Which are the triangles here? As I told you, OE is parallel to AB means triangle CAB. You can apply basic proportionality theorem proof. In triangle CAB, the line parallel is OE parallel to AB. The theorem states that CO by OA is equal to CE by EB. It is better always to take the ratio from a vertex. If you take the ratio from the vertex as CO by OA, CE by EB, the order will not be changed. The order should not be changed as BPT and equation number 1. Now, which is the other side parallel is the CD and OE are parallel. Take the triangle. BCD. In triangle BCD, OE parallel to CD. So the ratio is again, here you have taken CE by BE for matching. CE by BE is equal to DO by OB. DO by OB is equal to CE by EB. Equation number 2 again BPT. From 1 and 2, the ratio is CO by OA is equal to DO by OB. The given needed ratio is AO by BO. So we have to cross multiply and arrange. That is CO into OB is equal to OA into DO or AO by BO. Arrange as OA by BO is equal to. Along with OA, the term is DO. So if you arrange DO here and here CO, the ratio will come. Automatically it will be correct because AO into DO is the same as OB into OC. So the arrangement when you wanted OA by OB, one side you arrange. Before arranging the second side, see whether the results are matching with the previous step. Therefore, AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. It is a very, very important 3-mark question. The question can also be asked as prove that the diagonals of a trapezium divides each other proportionally It can also be asked like this, and this question is a very important 3-mark question. Number 10, the converse of the previous one. The diagonals of a quadrilateral ABCD. They said that it is only a quadrilateral ABCD meet each other such that AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. What you are supposed to prove is ABCD is a trapezium. How do you prove a given quadrilateral is a trapezium is if you are able to prove one pair of opposite sides are parallel. Similarly, same way now, since the ratios AO by BO is equal to CO by DO is given to you, the first step is, as the previous one, through O, draw a line parallel to only the side AB. It is not given that AB is parallel to CD, so we cannot apply basic proportionality theorem in the second triangle, but in the first triangle we can apply. So now the construction is through O, OE, draw OE parallel to AB. So in the first triangle, that is in triangle CAB, you can apply basic proportionality theorem. Proof. In triangle CAB, the base is AB and the line is OE parallel. OE parallel to AB. Therefore, CO by OA is equal to CE by BE. Equation number 1, BPT. In one of the triangle you can use. Now what is the second choice? The given condition. What is the given condition? But the given condition is AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. It is already given. This given condition we can cross multiply and make as CO by OA. That is AO into DO is equal to BO into CO. Arrange as they wanted, that is CO by OA. Now, before writing the other side, adjust the product. Along with the CO, the product is BO, it is here. Along with OA, it is DO. Equation number 2. Just an arrangement. So from 1 and 2, therefore, from 1 and 2, you are getting the ratio as CE by BE is equal to DO by OB. From 1 and 2, CE by BE is equal to DO by BO. Look into the figure. CE by BE is equal to DO by BO. That is in triangle BCD. In triangle BCD, since CE by BE is equal to DO by BO, OE has become parallel to CD also. OE is parallel to CD by converse of PPT. Now how do you conclude? The conclusion is now OE parallel to AB by construction. OE parallel to CD you proved. Immediately AB will be parallel to CD. What is the reason? Two lines parallel to a given line are parallel to each other. This is a property you have learned in 9th standard. If there are two lines parallel to a same line, then the given two lines are also parallel to each other. This exercise, any two questions will be there for the exams. Either one 2-mark question or a 3-mark question can be asked. It's a very, very important exercise.